Hey everyone, Invader1 here, and sorry that I have not uploaded some Halo 4 gameplay in over a week. It's kind of lame, I know guys, but what's going on is that I have a group that I play Halo 4, well Halo, all the Halos for the longest, and when we get together it is just brutal. Absolutely brutal, but I've been having difficulties getting them together. I finally got a few of the guys from the team to play this game with us, and we had nothing but victory. I think, well, actually no, we had one defeat, and we were doing quite well. The other thing was the guys that, I took a little bit of a hiatus. I was out for a week. I wasn't even playing, and when you get back into it, you kind of a little rusty. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make sure that I am playing Halo 4 every day or every other day. Like that, the skills just stay there, and we don't lose it. Now, in this game, guys, we had a really good time, and I just want to talk a little bit about Promethean vision and team synergy. If you notice, guys, when it comes to well, unfortunately, if you're just jumping into a game and you don't know anyone, obviously, it's going to be a little difficult to work out team synergy because you don't know anybody else. Everybody might want to do the whole commando thing where they're just running into the enemy. They just want to get as many kills as possible. That is somewhat okay, but in all honesty, you guys know me from Mass Effect 3. I prefer a lot of team-based gameplay. Yes, I can do solo. Yes, I can go out and just destroy on my own, as you can even see in the gameplay. But at the same time, I prefer to play as a team. So in this situation, I created a loadout with Promethean Vision. Nothing new to you guys. You guys understand what Promethean Vision is. You guys already understand that it lets you see through walls, it lets you understand where the enemy is, whether it's on top or the bottom. With Promethean Vision in a team, if you do have a group that is that you're synergizing well with, I definitely recommend that you could create a buddy list for Halo 4. I'm about to start doing the same thing, guys, and I'm going to be playing a lot with the subs. So if you guys are subbed, I am going to start bringing you guys in. I'm going to play Halo 4 a lot more. And I want to do a lot of team games, which will absolutely make us successful. And I did get an experience with another group. I didn't actually. That was last night. Actually, we played a team. Oh, look at that melee to the face, guys! Plasma pistol, drop shields, melee to the face, always works. But anyways, yeah, it played against another team that we were actually very impressed because they were doing things that we would do on a big team battle. And that's the kind of thing that I want to do in this game. I don't just want to play just to play. I want to play a lot of team games, build a team, and so like that we have nothing but successes, and at the same time we become a team that is absolutely unstoppable. I really love team-based gameplay, and that's what you see here. Well, I'm using Promethean Vision to do a lot of call-outs. And I'm still going out, we're still fighting, and notice that a lot of us are together. We do take over the enemy territory. We do go over to the other side, but when we go to the center, most of the time we are together. We are tight. Where one of my buddies is using the decoy quite a bit. The decoy is actually, I gotta be honest with you, this is actually one of the better powers in this game because it definitely works. I mean, it really works. We had quite a few games where half the time, God, I love that shot. We had a few games where half the time I would see a lot of the enemy team literally just trying to melee the decoy and just messing it up. So when it comes to the kind of gameplay I enjoy is the kind of gameplay that when we get in, we're all talking about our loadouts, we're talking about the map, where we're gonna go, what are the best weapons in the map, then the vehicles, that kind of thing, kind of strategies to do that. And right here in this situation and on this map, which I'm actually enjoying quite a bit, is I like this map. It's a very good map. It has good vertical areas like buildings in the center, and at the same time it has a lot of cover. It has areas that you can just absolutely hide and take some cover from the enemy. But at the same time, it allows your team to have, for example, somebody who's going to be a sniper, or somebody calling out, or someone who can, or someone who's going to be close range, or somebody who's going to be aggressive and draw the enemy in. A lot of times in Halo, you really don't have to draw enemy. Most of the time, Halo players are very aggressive. Very aggressive players like to really get in on the action, which is good. I am semi-aggressive. I won't go into the enemy battlefield except right there. I kind of messed up there. You know, I don't rush right into the enemy battlefield, because if you have 2 guys or 3 guys right in one entire area, they're gonna drop you. They're just gonna drop you. I mean, you have nothing but grenades. I mean, unless you have a rocket launcher, or you know, you have the new Promethean. The new Promethean cannon, the one that's kind of like a rocket launcher, then you can take out more than, you know, multiple enemies at once. But what I do is we make sure that I'm number one, I'm doing callouts. This time I am the Promethean Vision callout guy, and at the same time we are playing tight. You know, I'm playing with my buddy Pachanga here, who has he is constantly spamming decoy and just, you know, kind of drawing the enemy towards there, and then we're just absolutely just trolling them. You know, by doing a lot of crossfire. So here we run quite a bit. You notice that we're all sticking together. We're all working together. The few times that I do kind of go on my own, I am actually successful. But the few deaths that I do have here is because of that. Because they actually got together, and you know, I got trolled pretty much by their enemy teams. 2 of the guys from the enemy team. So, but anyways, guys, you know, what I recommend in maps like this, to make sure that you're just not rushing right in. It's kind of obvious. It's very, very obvious. And if you don't know your teammates, make sure that at least you are sticking close to one. I mean, not trolling them that you're literally right on top of them. I had a game like that, by the way. We had a game. We played a big team battle. We took I don't know, 3 or 4 enemies. We didn't have everybody on the team available at the time, but and it was disappointing because I don't know what was going on. This one guy just kept like just jumping in front of me, constantly next to me, and he was like trolling the crap out of me. I don't know what that was about. Don't do that. Do not do that. But at the same time, when you're playing, you know, any kind of Halo team-based game, you're gonna want to stick to your team. You're gonna want to do at least a few call-outs. If the other people in the team do not, you know, have their mic off or whatever, then, you know, it is what it is. You're going to have to work it, but do your best to understand your surroundings, understand the map, and at the same time, you know, kind of stick together with your team. This is what I have to say, because, in all honesty, a lot of new players just want to get very aggressive, want to get in there in the action, and are not paying attention to, you know, not paying attention to exactly what's going on around them. So here we were having a good time, guys, and I am playing quite a few of the other maps. I want to do more big team battles. I'm a little disappointed that my tank video did not process and it got damaged. I really wanted to show that to you guys, but at the same time, I am playing a lot of Halo 4 now, and I am making sure that I am getting my skills also. Oh, we both meleeed each other. So like, guys, getting my skills also up to par again the way I used to. So like that, we could, you know, have some really great games. So guys, I am going to be doing one thing. I am going to create a group for Halo 4. I'm presently having someone work on something sort of like a website, and I do want to create like a team that's going to be I want to play a little bit more competitive, but I want to have a lot of wins. I want to have a lot of team wins. So what I want to do is I definitely want to start building a team that's going to play constantly, you know, together, whether it's in the evenings, late at night, or, you know, kind of create squad leaders and group leaders, that kind of thing, where, you know, people can play Halo at different times in the evening. Also, you saw that, guys. There were 2 guys there. This is what I'm talking about. I had plasma pistol one guy, but then he left. He took cover, and then his other buddy took me out. So that's what I'm saying. See, they did it right that time. That's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. When you're sticking with your team, you're working with them. Now here, I was spawned on the other side of the map. My team was all the way, you know, far out. So I came back a little close to them, and I started, you know, just doing call-outs again with the Promethean Vision. So that's the kind of thing you want to do, guys. And at the same time, you know, you might not like the fact that sometimes you may get more assists than kills. That all depends. It really all depends. It really all depends on how it works out. But at the same time, you just got to be cognizant of the fact that you're going to be much more effective as a team player than just as a gung-ho, you know, I am God kind of player. And again, by the way, this is Halo. You know, each play style works in this game. The only thing is that I recommend that you try the team-based strategy, and I'm going to be doing, again, a lot of that. So Promethean Vision, awesome. Make sure that you create your loadout for it. There you go, plasma pistol, melee to the face again, guys. It never gets old. Sorry, I had to stop there for a moment because it's just like forget it. And then it's just horrible when it happens to you, though, right? But anyways, guys, this is Invader 1. More gameplay to come. Sorry that I took a little bit of hiatus, but we'll be playing a lot. And at the same time, let me know your gamer tag if you're interested in playing with me. Like that, we can play together, build a team, and start really kicking some ass on Halo. Alright guys, Invader 1 out. Also, please comment, rate, and subscribe. It definitely helps me, and look forward to playing with you soon. Invader 1 out.
But you know what it is, when you're tight and they rush you, they put you on the other fucking side.
Yeah.
Yo, well, that's it, son. Y'all took all my kills.